finishing the Rookie Premier promo because it expires Tuesday. So let's do work. Had to turn off the music for copyright purposes. Let me see. What's up? Go Steelers. Ooh. Yeah, this game seem boring without music. Let me see.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
What I'm supposed to do? I ain't check. Oh, scored 2 rushing touchdowns, rushed 100 yards. Oh, that's treasure work right there.
Just 2 hard-hitting blue-collar franchises. One of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway.
To make this challenge go faster, Chukwa, and it's my favorite run play.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Whoops.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
They're all in the way.
There's no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
I need 2 touchdowns, baby.
Now Harris.
Niggas can't block for shit.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 16 yards there.
This could be this year. This could happen this year.
First down.
Stop slandering Big Ben.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more yards.
I'm losing hair. I'm getting old. You know.
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo. This to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football.
Do work.
Fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now a first down carry for Harris. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined.
See, I'm running the fuck out of that. What we doing? Y'all niggas can't block.
Responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
We're scoreless after 1.
Yeah, so basically Madden 21 is over. Can't wait for 22. I can't get on PS5 because these scalpers. Fuck y'all, by the way.
Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
But at least if you get with the MVP version, you can they give you the code for the PlayStation 5, so that's what's up.
Because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
James Brown touchdown.
Taken in at the 3. Now a hit.
Damn.
And careless with a football there on the kick return.
Can you even lay wood like that in the NFL anymore?
Is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded it. On second down, this is Harris. And he's in. Touchdown.
They ain't gonna challenge over because damn, I gotta play the whole second half.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Oh, my dog.
Now they find the end zone again here in the second.
Now I wonder.
A lot of people think it's always an adjustment to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better.
That's what's up.
That's part of what we're seeing here.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Presented by Drake Beats. Psych.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5.
Every time I close my eyes.
As he's down at the 19.
Oh, the woes that I'm missing, yeah. And I don't want to let go.
Allow me a second here to gush because in his college career, the only player in NCAA history to rush for over 1,500 yards and pass for over 3,500 yards in a season, and he did it twice.
That's pretty good.
That's really good. Yeah, the only one the Heisman Trophy.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna pick that off.
That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line.
I'm sending everybody.
13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Jackson.
Oh, you little bitch.
Jackson hit and
Because we lay wood. We lay wood. And plus it's arcade mode, but we lay wood. Forget Lamar Jackson.
No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball. This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
Get off me!
Studios in Orlando. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
The 16-yard line.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And now running right through it. And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the first down yardage.
Brought down at the 8-yard line.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
First and goal. Touchdown in this bitch.
Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead.
You know it.
They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I wonder if we're going to get another Steelers card before this game is over. What you going to do now, Lamar Jackson?
The return. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard.
Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions. Some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on
Check, Mr. Check down.
All the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
All he doing is checking down.
It's going to be a long day for you.
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter.
21. Ravens nothing.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down.
Yeah, because
right now you're down big. You're being
get that out of here, son.
that kind of kickstarts them.
Pass the ball, Lamar. Pass the ball, Lamar.
On the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun.
You pass the ball, Lamar.
Now he's going to use Jackson.
Pass the ball, Lamar. Why you ain't got to run?
And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Why you ain't got to run, Lamar?
And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there.
I should have just, laid on the ball, but Lamar Jackson and the Ravens be getting on my goddamn nerves.
The kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
But I ain't going to try to score no more.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
Get off me! Get off me! What's up?
Away from that one defender on his way to a gain of about
I'm just finishing all these solos before Madden 21.
When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own
I don't like that. I don't like that. Fix it.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris.
Damn!
Touchdown, Steelers.
Damn!
Touchdown run as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't.
Okay, no more hit sticks, because this is on arcade, okay?
Great game that he's had here in this one.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
No more hit sticks.
Touchdown. This will be fielded inside. And all deep in his own.
I said no more hit sticks, son. No more hit sticks. But the computer ain't listening.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball.
I'm gonna punt it back because I want some of Lamar Jackson. I want some of Lamar Jackson.
Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah. So the kickoff fumble.
I want some more of Lamar Jackson.
At their own.
Damn, I look skinny.
They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were
He
pretty
probably run the ball like a biatch.
Not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side.
Woo.
Because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere.
Good play, Lamar Jackson. Good play, Lamar Jackson.
They need any spark at this point. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
And 2 at the 28-yard line.
Jackson, he's going to keep it himself.
Pass the ball, Lamar Jackson.
Take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. Ingram churning. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
No.
And his guys will take over.
I got to burn this clock. I got to burn this clock.
All fumbles are costly, but that one really hurts because he had the first down.
Yeah, that's all he needed, right? But the problem is we coach these guys to try and get more. But that doesn't count if you don't bring the ball with you, does it?
About 3 yards there to the 27. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run again with Harris. And for one of the few times...
Harris!
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Third down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down.
Oh!
There as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going up a 4th down.
There is no field goals. There is no field goals. Niggas can't block for shit.
He's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him.
It don't matter because Lamar ain't going to throw the ball. He ain't going to throw the ball.
Looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow. Talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it.
Man, don't let me jump the man and just pick it off.
As a general rule, that if someone does it to them, you won't hear
I don't like that.
That's just who they are.
Because he can always scream. Oh, yep, he can scream.
Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down.
Throw the ball, Lamar. Why are you scared?
Get home for the sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From the gun, it's Jackson. Into heavy
Niggas can't throw for shit. Niggas can't throw for shit.
Steeler legend Troy Polamalu.
Troy Polamalu.
His guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
27,000 yards.
1st and 10 from the 10. On the ground, it's Harris. And they are going to score again.
Again and 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 again.
Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one.
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And probably the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coach. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
Ooh, baby. Favorites.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Jackson and the Ravens come
throw the ball, Lamar.
At their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Checking it down like a biatch.
Remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. To throw is Jackson.
Well, you will scream like a bitch.
And he loses the football a second time. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Jackson's pass complete. Fumble on the
Okay,
play.
this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. Second and six this time. And they will take a knee here. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? And they take a knee.
Man boobs.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Not gonna return the challenges because the next one I already did. Ooh. What else I gotta do? All I'm doing is running the ball and containing that clock. That's all I'm gonna be doing.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
I wonder can AB take it to the house. I wonder can AB take it to the house. Nope.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Steelers set to go on offense, and it is the big man, Big Ben, number 7, Ben Roethlisberger, ready to lead them.
We talk so often about his physical attributes. Of course, the Big Ben nickname. His
Big Ben Roethlisberger.
His ability to extend plays and get outside of the pocket. But how about this for efficiency? Top 10 in career NFL passer rating. And he's one of the top 5 winningest quarterbacks in NFL history. That's pretty darn good.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards.
Burn that clock.
3-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh dang, I forgot to put
That last run, here's 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2.
Harris slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think
first down.
bottle him in at levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but
my ear itch.
First down, Steelers.
On first down, Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far.
Wish I had some gum.
Yeah, you gotta like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
3-yard line.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries.
5, Max.
And like you
5.
said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Oh, you little bitch.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 34 yards there.
Oh yeah, the quarterback is Patrick Mahomes.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our
pushing and fighting his way in.
Pushing and fighting and then
a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
Chris Boswell on for the point after.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives.
My beer.
To keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland Browns try to break Patrick Mahomes' neck, trying to end his career.
At their 25-yard line.
That's why they lost to an old-ass quarterback. What? Interception?
Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Debo.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
After 1, 7-0.
I respect Patrick Mahomes, so I ain't trying to disrespect him the way I did Lamar.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Is that first down?
To his tight end, Seals Jones.
That ain't no first down.
Yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
When the offense reads blitz,
I'm saying in heat.
no matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
That's what you get.
And he went backwards.
Like a little island.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that.
You do that cover 2.
And facing a 2nd and long. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
I had to.
Caught up, and it's picked up by the Steelers. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball
Hold on to the ball. La 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 la. I gotta burn that clock. Cause there's ain't too many yards.
Hey, we're gonna take the ball away from you. No matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So 1st and 10 down to the 30. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
2-minute drill.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards.
Ooh, pardon me.
2. They'll run. Here's Harris. And they'll get
Harris.
10. 12 yards there and a first down.
Darius Ward on the tackle.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. It's Harris. And he's able to skip away from that first defender on his way to a
Should I
The tackle made.
Well, earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to defend him. I think you used the term bottle him up.
Run the ball or kick a field goal. I run the ball. I run the ball. I run the ball.
In order to bottle them up at different levels.
Now let me show you a little going against the computer trick.
It's a gain of 5.
Pick up it like this, right? Run the ball, right?
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen.
Because when you run the ball, they're going to blitz everybody. So I could have passed to those triangles if I wanted to.
Just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
Chris Boswell.
So this drive spans 7 plays, and it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Nothing. Chris Boswell leads off for Pittsburgh.
So barring a touchback this late in the final act of the half as the kick
Come
is
on,
away.
some.
Tyreek Hill on the return.
Man, they couldn't hook us up with no Jack Lambert
There you have it.
or no Fast Willie Parker.
Third quarter, here we go.
Chiefs, nothing.
But you got Patrick City Mahomes.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill.
Here inside the 20.
Kill a bill.
Coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it now.
Where you go? What? I got you. I got you. What?
And the Steelers
Troy Polamalu.
here. He's going to go down.
Tackle made back at the 10.
And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker?
See, that's the type of stuff they should have showed on instant replay.
Oh my God.
Because I stopped his first look and he was trying to run, then I sacked him.
Normally get when they think about pressure.
Caught Kelsey, left side.
Don't make no sense.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play.
That don't make no sense in
All
this.
you guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get
Are you trying to score a screen?
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter.
It's time to burn this clock for real.
Opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Udon 22, son.
It's a 58-yard punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
19-yard line.
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now.
I should score.
Respect and some gratitude.
Talking to me about 3 possessions so they don't use their timeouts.
A coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games,
Oh.
in pregame, get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job.
See that disrespect? They couldn't even give us a picture.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They run with Harris.
That's Steelers disrespect. And then you rated Big Ben 79 overall. And he had 32 touchdowns and 3,800 yards and only 10 interceptions in 15 games.
That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged.
Number 2 in fourth quarter comebacks this year in the NFL. And you gave him 79 overall.
Talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
That's plain disrespect.
Don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
19 yards to pick up there.
19,000 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We're back now in KC.
KC and JoJo, baby.
It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well.
Touchdown.
And he's going to take His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Stretch their lead.
Certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue.
Now, since I'm up by 3 possessions, they won't call the timeout when I get the ball back.
And Hill will opt for the touchback.
Now let me see what Patrick Mahomes
Makes their way back out onto the field.
trying to do.
Last time, it has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you
Good play.
to come
Good
off
play.
the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack
Killer Cam.
Cameron Hayward. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. To try again after the sack. Mahomes.
Debo.
Too great, and he goes down once more. James Harrison with a sack. He still has it into his 40s. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He is going to find Hill here.
What?
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
That's lucky.
Tyreek Hill, 60 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
On for the point after.
That's luck.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well,
That's luck. I lucked out.
The toe to the leather on that one. Their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. This is Harris. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, we'll likely put an end to this thing. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22.
Now it's time to need the ball.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. Roethlisberger dropping to a knee, and that ought to do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Ooh. Let me get some trash cards. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to buy that card. I did it backwards. Challenges. Now I gotta go to the store and buy me a 500 coin card. So I'll give me some money. $25K. See, people, make sure you do this. I got 1,000,000 coins. I got 1,000,000 coins. That's what's up. I got 1,000,000 coins. That's what's up. $1 billion. How many more I gotta do? Boom. Five more. Complete 15 passes. Baby. Oh, that's treasure work right there.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
That's what's up, bro. Is you running the team?
Set for football now on a sunny afternoon in the second city. And off we go from Soldier Field. Oh, a good-looking return.
Oh, a little bit.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Here are the Steelers making their way out, and with their longtime starter, Ben Roethlisberger, leading the way.
We talk so often about his physical.
Let me show y'all some tips. If y'all ever heard
his ability to take hits in the pocket.
I'm a Steelers team, but I'm running the 49ers playbook.
Top 10 in career NFL passer rating.
I'm either gonna pass it to X or R1 because I gotta get 15 passes.
On first down,
boom, boom.
And hauled in by the tight end Miller. It'll be a gain of 10.
What's up, bro?
Drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
but it don't really matter like what quarterback. I mean, what receiver you got now? Because most everybody is a 99 speed.
Now Roethlisberger on first down.
So my Hines Ward is a 99 speed.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Triple work.
This into the hands of Miller. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen.
See, this all day when you're playing solos, if you need like a high quality of passes,
That's 3 catches for him here.
either R1 or X is going to be open.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. 23 yards. For
So it's going to be kind of hard to sell cars nowadays because, like,
and there's a situation where it's a tight
it's going to be hard to sell cars nowadays because, like, Madden 22 about to come out and a lot of people got coins now and the market value going down.
Totally fine by him.
And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Sure, I wish that you can, like, if you got a lot of coins on one previous Madden, they'll give you half of it on the next Madden, or at least a quarter of it. Because I got like 1 million coins.
And beyond the 20, but not.
So I wish I could just get at least half of that on Madden 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 2.
Oh, look at this trash quarterback.
22. The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And he'll be taken down right around the 27.
Cohen, the ball carrier.
It was Jonathan Bostic there on the stop.
But I'm going to start playing regular
Brings up second
From the 27.
little buster. I'm going to try to play regular Madden because, like, Ultimate Team is straight, but you're really not competitive because, like, anybody can win when you got a super duper team. Or try to play with no abilities.
The very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. On third down, Trubisky.
No, it ain't gonna be. It ain't gonna be a 99 overall. But every time, Najee Harris get a card, it automatically upgrade to that card.
Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover.
So his first card probably gonna be like a 71. So your premier card gonna automatically turn to a 71. But if you get like a team of the week, that card automatically upgrade to like what, an 88 overall. If you get an 88 overall team of the week. But it stops in February of 2022.
And it'll be second down.
A nice run here early on.
I ain't really care for Ricky Premier last year because Steelers didn't have no first round pick, so they ain't get no Ricky Premier card. Because I run a Steelers theme team every year.
On second down, it's Harris. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, what I'm doing, I'm tripping. I'm doing my challenges.
Now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
What you mean?
First down on the pickup of 11 yards.
And the Steelers first down.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Y'all heard some people saying that their challenges ain't syncing up or something.
Break one tackle, but then
Like I just did 3 challenges.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
Touchdown.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. His pass caught at the 4. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Pittsburgh.
From 3 yards out. And the Steelers.
Yeah, I got 5 stars in my last 3 challenges on my Ricky Premier.
Boswell on for the point after.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to.
I just finished. Who I finished? I did the Najee Harris. That gave me 5. Then I did this defensive challenge. They gave me 5.
Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
For Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
So I even try to speed up the video.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in count.
Do you got,
Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores.
do you have
Later for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field.
PlayStation Plus?
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Or Xbox? Yeah, PlayStation Plus?
Out of the gun, Trubisky.
Oh, you little bitch.
Left. He'll run it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. 2 minutes to play. First.
Well, my thing, I'll say, dude, back up all your saves, upload it to your cloud through the PlayStation Plus, and delete it, and then recopy it from the cloud.
He'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Lets this one rip toward Graham. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the...
That's the only thing I say you can do.
Well, there's that trouble written all over
Or I don't know. Because sometimes your profile can be corrupted. That won't let you sync into your account. So I say,
there again is the
I know.
running back as he trots onto the field. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air.
Let me see, can I
as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse.
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory.
A gain of
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
This will be caught at about the 5.
That's a touchdown. They cheating me.
Touchdown, Steelers. 3 first-half.
Oh, I was about to say, because they ain't said.
Roethlisberger. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and that makes the score 21-0.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Come on, Troy Polamalu.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh, shit.
He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and it's in.
That's a good play. I gotta do a man now.
Intended receiver. And now it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. To the right side, complete to Miller. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Stephon Tuitt able to drop him for a loss of 2. And that
Drop him like a bad habit.
So on fourth down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away.
Man, why you gonna kick me the ball with no time left? That just, like, I could just return it right now. I could just return it right now. I could just block, nigga. I could just return it right now.
Bring it.
I could just return it right now. Don't kick me the ball with no time left.
The way back. No time, no flag. touchdown and a stunning end of the first half.
And they kicked it to him. They kicked it to him. I know the question will come up. If Antonio Brown is maybe the best receiver in the game, why would you risk him on special teams? I think we just saw why.
I was just going to say, Exhibit A.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. We just watched a very good first half out of the veteran QB, Ben Roethlisberger. His 3 touchdown passes have his guys out in front, as we hand things back over to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Don't kick me the ball with no time left. Because sometimes the clutch gene just come in.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they have.
What you got, Mitch Trubisky?
We'll find out. They go play action with Trubisky. Pressure comes.
What you doing, Mitch Trubisky?
James Harrison able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Let's see what they draw up here. Third and long.
Is it gonna be a screen or like this dude?
From the shotgun is Trubisky. He can run for it. Now Trubisky lost the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers.
What?
And some room to maneuver.
What?
Back to the house.
What?
A fumble recovery for a Steelers score.
Chris Boswell on
second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
And you can bet
what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Boom, 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 boom.
On the return, here's a dangerous
it's a fire.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Onto the field now come the Bears. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive.
We're going to do a screen.
You're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you saw.
Why you got they pass the ball, Mitch?
You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22.
And them the games you want to play? Okay.
Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
They try again with Cohen. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
Ball carrier.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in. Third and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
Now it's Trubisky. And that is
nigga can't throw for shit.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown.
The Steelers take over first and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about
Don't smoke, kids.
Here. It's second and inches at the 49-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. Here's Roethlisberger. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Throwing again on second down. Roethlisberger. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. He will push his way down about the 14. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a third and 2 more. 2 yards. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
I told y'all before, y'all niggas ain't fuck with me. So, I came out another down.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
On to get it started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Brown on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
And now the offense getting set, first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
The ball carrier.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
It's now second down.
This is Harris.
Gotta burn that clock up in this piece.
First down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and handling a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
On first down, Harris. And unable to get
Man, I remember back at Madden 17, man, you had to keep on buying contracts, man, and them was getting on my nerves.
Second down.
2 yards on the pickup.
I'm happy they took that out the game.
Gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, here's Harris.
No!
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress.
You think I'm going to punt?
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
And the Steelers.
We burning that clock down to the centimeters.
Here's Harris. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
I'm so glad you in my world.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Score.
On second down now, it's Harris. And he'll get this pretty close.
Man, that dude is a big dude.
Tackled at the Steelers 39. They get 9 out of that.
I look skinny in my stream.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
NWO up in this piece.
A give to Harris.
Yeah. Whoops. Y'all some motherfuckers can't catch me. Y'all some motherfuckers can't catch me.
Pittsburgh. A great effort.
Brum.
37 yards as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. So they start this game just like they won. Opening drive touchdown, a nice run there to finish it off.
Yeah, that's what we call an explosive run because of the distance. And being able to do that puts a little uncertainty in the minds of your opponent.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take
Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
And here comes Ben Roethlisberger out onto the field.
Man, that's a long-ass music video. Y'all should look that up. The Jackson 5, Can You Feel It? Man, that video, man.
There's a sense of urgency.
It's like a half an hour long, it seemed like.
Because your natural impulse, your first possession is not until the second quarter, is you got to attack right away. Throw something big at them right away. Yeah, you got to move the ball.
Come on, Steelers, I love you. Interception.
Now the pass
Dang, Debo. Debo.
Get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards.
He probably run the ball.
At the 38-yard line.
On first and 10,
what?
Roethlisberger. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. So second and 8 here after the pass play.
Second and 8 here. Second and 8 is here.
Roethlisberger.
Oh, shit.
Looking sideline, incomplete.
Incomplete.
And I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Oh, I almost picked that off. Joe Money. Oh, shit. Because it's Joe Money.
Brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Put up, man. Let me see. If Joe Money wouldn't caught the interception, what up? Joe Money.
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you,
we ain't gonna do a goddamn thing.
Did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them, and they took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
I'm going to name my son Pootie Tang.
Back to the air. Roethlisberger after the
Juju! But you an enemy. But you an enemy.
By the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Good play.
To the right side to Eric Ebron. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Good play.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And it's picked up by the Steelers. Past the there he goes, right side. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score.
Chris Boswell.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Steelers ready to take over on offense.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Fame and money getting stronger. He ain't know what to do. He threw it away. Fame.
Certainly by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
This time they stay on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Don't make the same mistake the last team did. That's all, man. That's all I got to say. Don't make the last mistake the last team did.
Antonio Brown.
Let me see. Let me see. At least I did it last time on camera.
And that'll do. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
With the score, Steelers 21, Steelers nothing.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Ryan Switzer.
Return it. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. Big Ben and the Steelers.
You just be how to play football? Football. It's football.
He'll throw from the gun. Open man completes it.
Good play, Juju.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Good play, Juju.
1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
I got to burn that clock.
Roethlisberger's pass complete.
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there and a first down.
32-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Steelers.
Now Harris. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
A gain of 11.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium.
They ain't nothing like it hurt.
He is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
On second down, this is Harris. And he'll get about 3 as he's taking
4th quarter, baby.
14-yard line.
Give it to me, baby.
Pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Why are you going to see 3 DBs on like a 3rd and like 5? And I'm still going for it because I'm a G like that.
Be an interesting 4th and 1.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
That he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Little ass nigga.
Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, let the natural light of today reflect that he is now getting into the end zone 2 times.
Look at you. Your little Ralph Waldo Emerson, is that his name?
No, I was just going with the meteorologist. Said it was a day game. I'm here.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
And now out come the Steelers. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so
You gonna scream like a bitch?
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out though.
The drive starting with a first
Only
down,
bitches use screens.
1st and 10 at the 36.
Here's Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side.
Okay. Them the games you want to play? Okay. Okay. Them the games you want to play? Okay.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands.
If them the games you want to play, okay.
He's going to go down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
If them the games you want to play, okay.
A one-sided affair.
That's all I got to say.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That ball caught for Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
Can't catch for shit.
Back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
48-yard line.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. James Conner, the running back, his intended receiver. But it's going to be second down.
Second and 10.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger.
Catch that.
It's going to be incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. And it's third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Then to throw again.
Damn, that's my fault. Get on my nerves. Game over.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the fourth quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. And they'll take a knee as the clock runs.
Let's see, making my booty cheeks hurt. Ugh.
Historically,
somebody donate one of them racer joints.
Drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. You did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Jamar Chase. Oh, 3 more. That's what's up. Scored 3 TDs? That's it? Scored 3 TDs?
And welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
On to get it started.
butt hurt.
Now the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go.
Flight out of Pumpo Pete.
Taken in the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Bronco offense with Drew Lock from Missouri in charge.
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders, I don't believe. I think they want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
It's second and 8.
On second down,
Oh.
and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
And it's third down.
Use a screen and die. Hey, that could have been intercepted.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
25-yard line.
So here are the Steelers now to take over.
This is my favorite formation. Like, especially if you got
all the way back in 2004 from Miami of Ohio.
what do you call that? Route master.
About his physical attributes, of course, the
Open.
nickname, his ability to
Get off me.
pocket, his ability to extend plays and get outside of the pocket. But how about this for efficiency?
What's up, man?
10 in career NFL passer rating. He's one of the top 5 winningest quarterbacks in NFL history. That's pretty darn good.
He completes this into the hands of Miller.
Peace.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. Fighting Harris over the middle. 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play.
Let me show you this going against the computer trick.
3 yards.
You run a play, use it. Audible. It usually be like a straight blitz.
Make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line.
Interception. No, it
And
ain't.
he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. And we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that?
Ugh.
You look at what you called before.
This is arcade, so he should have fumbled, but
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On second and
oh, I'm gonna pick that off.
This is the tight end fan. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
By the tendencies, he gonna try to throw it to 87, I think. Yep.
And that is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not
See, that's one thing people don't get mad credit for. Like, quarterback tendencies is in the game if you go into the computer, especially on all Madden.
Catch called for and made just outside.
So if you're going against Lamar Jackson on all Madden, just blitz him every play.
Over here on the punt, and out will come the offense as they take over.
That's really all what you got to do. I didn't mean to.
To start their next drive. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Miller.
He got broke.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter.
He got broke.
Broncos.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And hauled in by the tight end Miller. Give him 13 yards on the
I gotta burn this clock.
and also give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Completion left side to Miller. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
He's wishy at ankle breakers.
It's another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well.
Middle ass nigga.
Space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
24-yard line.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Chase Claypool there to make
it's a clamp. That better say it's a touchdown. Fuck the review.
Chris Boswell.
Stop disrespecting us.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
Makes the score.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now take it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And this is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just
the Animaniacs.
First down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And this is going to be incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Dang, you a chicken.
Incomplete.
You is a chicken.
Sink here early, and now it's 4th down.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively, or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time...
I'm going to try to throw a bomb.
But it's not going to come on this drive.
Somebody should catch it, because all my receivers got 99 speed.
Getting set to go again, Ben Roethlisberger heading back out there. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great
Hines.
job for your team.
That's caught at the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 3 first-half touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
On for the point after.
1 play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
KJ Hamler returning it.
KJ.
20 to about the 22.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these plays in one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience.
See, I would do man, but this year in EA, man, they be messing up man coverage. When you when they do a no huddle.
Looking at 3rd down here. Block working out of the gun. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
I'm going to try to return it for another touchdown again.
To have back as it brings up 4th down.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Whoops! Whoops! Whoops!
Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye.
That was a touchdown.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands,
they cheated me.
a chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Time for a break. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
21. Broncos, nothing.
So time for the 2nd half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter.
Antonio Brown.
I got on my challenges, so I just got to burn this clock.
Doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 12-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, they're hoping that the 2nd half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll run on 1st down. Harris. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 3rd down, it's Harris. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. He can't get him down. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Ooh.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Man, you better give me this first down.
On the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
There is no 4th downs.
They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
So I wonder why some people can't get they stars when they do these challenges. It might be a profile thing, but I don't know. 2 more challenges and I'm done. I'm too big for this little ass chair. But I've been cutting.
And welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach.
Here we go. Quack, quack. Quack, quack.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
No.
And he returns this to the 20.
Yeah, I got to be careful with this team because Mahomes burnt me.
Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his
and my corner's got 99 speed.
Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
We know the arm strength is certainly there. He's got a big-time cannon for an arm, and that's not a surprise. He's the son of a former Major League pitcher, so the bloodlines come into play. The biggest question for Patrick Mahomes, can he harness that big arm, develop the touch that's needed, and carry his team towards the playoffs?
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. A quick slant to Hill. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second.
Yeah, this time to blitz.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 42-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way.
I got to burn the shit out of this clock when I get the ball.
That could be a really, really frequent combination. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44.
I got to burn the shit out of this clock.
Recovered by the defense.
First down, Harris, and down to the 36-yard line here. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take
I forgot to turn on what's in there.
Things up.
second down. It's Harris, and he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 29. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good.
You ain't doing that goddamn thing.
At the 29-yard line.
I'm burning the shit out of this clock because I had to.
They'll run on first down. Harris. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
22-yard line.
On second down now. It's Harris. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 7 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A gain of 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2,
You gotta cheat.
I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
On second down, it's Harris. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 3rd down, Harris. And they have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. On first down, Harris. The great move couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Harris. Oh, good move. Twisting away. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down. third down. It's Harris, and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there as time expires in the first half. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Big decision there. They say forget the field goal and go for it. It pays off.
I wonder who was in the...
And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Half number.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter.
About to burn the squad.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down in defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They'll run on first down. It's Harris. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 28-yard line.
They'll run with Harris, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
This is Harris. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
they run with Harris. And it's defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44.
I'm burning that clock up.
Pick up and leads to a new set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run. Here's Harris, and he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 42. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
I gotta burn this clock up.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
EA Sports is in the game.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
10 yards on the pick.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. On the ground, it's Harris. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They hand this off to Harris. And he's got room.
They try to let me score,
Really nice,
but you're not doing that.
Pick up, and now it's 1st and goal. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
One more challenge. Ooh. Oh, I won 100 games. One more challenge. At all these, one more. Oh, I got to score 4 touchdowns. But look, they said touchdown. See, they ain't say passing touchdown, so I can return fumbles too.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Little bitch.
Tight end set the valve. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Bridgewater.
D-ball.
Too much here. He's going down. James Harrison. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. 3rd and long now after the sack. And we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He's got it complete. Mike Davis. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're
they gave him that?
3rd down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. A 1st down throw for Bridgewater. And down he goes. The
TJ.
Getting to Bridgewater. The sack by TJ Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. Protection's certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
Third and long for Bridgewater. He dumps this off underneath. Here's Davis. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
With it is Brown. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down.
They gotta fix that in Madden because people they cannot block while
switch hands. 1st and 10.
They can't block.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 45. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we'll leave it. And that's exactly what he did all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 7.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
First down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Steelers 7, Panthers nothing.
2nd and 7 from the 20. From the gun, Bridgewater. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Panthers.
To throw, Bridgewater. Dancing. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And it's a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. 2nd time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Boswell for the extra point. It's good to make it 14-0. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. A fumble return for a touchdown.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
And the Panther
1st down, Bridgewater. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The tight end Seth DeValve, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On 2nd down, Bridgewater again. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Oh, he might try to pass it to that.
Here's Bridgewater.
Dude, that's a good play.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
Michael Velarde.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if
I got to concentrate. I'm multitasking.
I'm thinking safety right now.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Incomplete.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Finding Harris over the middle. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Man, it's so slow.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
That story that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Boswell. And it is now 21-0. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown.
There is nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
I gotta give me a keyboard for real.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Panthers take over.
Teddy Bridgewater and his Panthers ready to go again. He's playing pretty well. I don't think it's necessarily him changing up something he's doing, but that O-line, they've got to protect him. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. Throwing again on second down. Bridgewater. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. James Harrison picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds.
Hold on, let me see.
To go in the first half. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts.
Try to score so I can burn that clock in the second half.
In the first half of play. Now Brown. Yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. Got his man. It's
dots. I throw dots.
3 first half touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And man, Charles, talking about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. We just watched a very good first half out of the veteran, Big Ben. His 3 touchdown passes have his guys out in front as we hand things back over to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports? Here comes Ben Roethlisberger and the Steeler offense back onto the field. He was good in the first half. He's been good still here so far in the third quarter, Charles.
It almost feels like when you're watching all those drills that you know that they go through, all that extra practice, it's all come together in this one, hasn't it? Everything's been sharp, everything's been accurate, and the yards continue to pile up, as do the rest of the stats.
Yeah, the yards. He's got the 3 touchdowns, no interceptions so far.
Oops.
be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still second half.
Doesn't look to be any confusion here as they come up now on a 2nd and 6 following the delay of game. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. 12 yards there and a first down. They got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second.
Burn that clock.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Damn.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
He's brought down by Shaq Thompson.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
On first down, Harris. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Steelers first.
Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Back now in Pittsburgh. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They'll run on first down. Harris. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play.
So after this, you get one of these rookie premier cards. Like, I think 2 of them. You can get a 99. I usually just sell mine because I already got Najee Harris, and that's all I really need. But yeah, I think the most money one it gotta be Trevor Lawrence.
They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
On first down, it's Harris. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. And they will take a knee here.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Okay. I could do this the slow way. I could do it the fast way. The slow way is check every price of all these cards, but I think everybody probably on Trevor Lawrence. So that's what I'm picking. Ooh, I got not one of these. I could use this for my my daily challenges for tomorrow. Yay! Now let me show you a little tip before I sign off. Not really a tip, but always good to know is these are new cards I just got. So, see, if I was struggling for coins, I'd usually just do that. But then of course you really got to worry about the power-ups. But it's in the season, so I might just sell these for training. How much they want for him? Oh, see, they're still going up. Cause this still a Madden 90, Madden 22 card. So I'll switch for 9K. I'm pushing the L1 or left bunker button, by the way. See, that car sold already, so. This car selling for 6K. I might just. $7, so I might sell this for $6. Or 65, 64. Ain't like I'm struggling for money, so. You want a quick look at my team? It's a Steelers team. It don't matter if you get the Kim, but if you're the Steelers, you on the team. So, boom. I was probably thinking it was a male blunt this year. I ain't do those, but usually I did all my solos. Oh, I ain't do these. I forgot to do these. No. But whoever came to the stream, thank you for watching. I'm about to end it right now. And do not forget to comment, like, and please subscribe to my channel. Deuces.